What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We're continuing WCG 2005 Unreal Tournament 2004 Pro match reviews. We've done the top of the brackets. We did semifinals, we did the finals, and now we got to do the losers bracket finals. This is going to be Lauke versus Falcon. Interesting part about this is Lauke and Falcon met up in the very first round of the playoffs, and Lauke won 2-1. So now we're watching Falcon's point of view, and this is the lower bracket final. The winner of this goes to the grand final to face DevilMC. Let's jump into it. All right, here we go. Roughinery, best map of all time. We got the mini spawn. That means Lauke likely spawned over near bio or near flak, probably that side. Kind of rare. He might be over by rockets and go for lightning. We're just waiting to see what we hear and what we do. What would I do? I'd pick up the mini. I'd jump over towards shock rifle. I would keep high ground. I wouldn't jump down. And I'd see if he got the flak spawn or the bio spawn and see what he did. You know, he might just see you and then go for lightning gun. In that case, you go for shock. Or he might charge and attack. We'll see. A lot of these guys pick up the minigun and they seem to just run right in. The minigun is powerful in early game. Let's see what they do. Minigun. Oh, we heard link gun spawn up there. He drops down for the shock fight. And he could have easily just went over towards lightning, but no, man. Lauke's here to fight. Lauke's here to fight. We're watching DevilMC, and that's Lauke. Lauke he's always ready to fight. Oh, great shock. He's super low. 10 health. Yeah, minigun. He got it. Easy finish. Nice kill. Lauke's still running around. No direction. Interesting. Oh, easy read. Yeah. If you're newer to this we could hear him go up there. We hear him make a landing right there. That's why his mouse just snapped that direction. We hear a landing noise. And then it's obvious, oh, he landed there, then he's going for rockets. He probably thinks I'm racing towards shock rifle. And he hasn't made a dodge. He hasn't made a noise. So Lauke actually probably thinks DevilMC's gone here. And he goes for the obvious dodge jump across. Unreal combo placement here to one-shot him. Awesome. 100 comes up. Secured that first one. 2 kills before the first 100. That's not promising. Drop for the shock. And just waiting for a combo. Waiting for a combo on that shot. Seems like Lauke just doesn't know where DevilMC is right now. In all of these battles. Is he playing extra sneaky? Let's see. Is he? I don't know. Bit of spam. Lauke's going to try to land some lightning gun shots. He doesn't want to take damage back. But he didn't land anything and he took one shock. Okay, Lauke's got his back turned. He's never seen what's going on. What? Maybe his headphones aren't working. We'll see. Let's see what happens. You got to come back, buddy. You can do it. We all believe in you. This match happened a long time ago. Nice fight down there. Who actually picked that up? That was interesting. Yeah, he jumps on it and he gets it, but big combo to take it. And he finishes him off with a couple shock hits. Now go protect the shock again. DevilMC, he gets it. He gets it. Shock rifle is king. Do not let your opponent get the shock. Oh, he's desperate for it, man. He jumps towards it. Oh, this is unreal, man. DevilMC's controlling every moment. He jumps back. Classic Unreal Tournament 2004 Roughinery mind games. He goes behind this corner. You never know. Is he going to keep going and just go for that one? What did we say last time we went through this analysis? We say pro players, they love to come back. They love to come back out. They don't commit. So DevilMC's one step ahead. He knows Lauke's coming back out here. He's not going to go that direction. So he goes right in with the flak cannon. Nice. Good flak to finish it off. Nice flak ball. Where did we just hear? I think he got the bio spawn? No, flak cannon spawn. Rifles up. He's baiting it again. He's like, I've got 5 kills like this, just waiting for him to drop on shock. Oh wow, that was so awkward. Good job, Lauke. Look at this. He's right on. He's early, right? He's getting position. He's like, oh crap! I took a lightning gun shot in the back. He's got 50 health. Doesn't go for the shield gun camp on it, which is super dangerous, even on Roughinery. Because it's so close quarters, you often get dropped on with rockets, flak, anything. There's just you just can't stand right on it. So anyway, he goes shock rifle. He doesn't stand right on it. Oh, he does go shield gun. But where did he come from? It's like we just got cloned. That was crazy. He's on top of it. You don't even see him drop. He just appears. Lauke just appears on the 100. I think he used teleport code, teleport sheets. Great timing by Lauke to drop on the exact spawn moment. That's something you got to do. That's a good strategy to get back in the game. Now we're watching the weak side. This is interesting. So Lauke got 100. He got a 50. He just got a bunch of health vials. Oh, he's right there. Look at that. This is my favorite peak spot. Everybody loves it. And everybody hates when I shoot them there. When he got all the armor and stuff, so watching DevilMC finally on this side, and he got the lightning gun. That's what always happens in Roughinery. And that's part of the reason I love Roughinery, because shock rifle and lightning gun are so far away. You really can't control both and hunt down your opponents at the same time. So you really got to just control one. He has been controlling the shock, and the lightning gun has been up. So we saw Lauke trying to play the how do I get back in with the lightning gun game. Now we're watching it from DevilMC. What do? You try to lightning gun pick from a distance. Maybe you try to land some flak or some surprise attacks, but you are way low on health right now. You don't want to commit to a full-on fight. And Lauke's going to try to force a fight, or he should be, without taking damage. Too much damage. Because Lauke doesn't have shock combos to fear, you can rush a little bit more. Like, flat cannon is still not something you want to run right into, but way less area covered than the shock rifle. Doesn't contest for the 100. Decides I'm just gonna get my health back and get some. That's interesting. He saw him, so he didn't go for the jump. I can't tell you how many times I would have jumped here. Nice flak ball. Not sure on the damage. It only made a light noise, but hit sounds that seem to be off in a few of these recordings. Not off, but not correct. Nice lightning gun shot. Yeah, so you have to close the gap because mid-range shock rifle is too strong. Ah, missing all these lightning gun shots. This is an interesting, very interesting semifinal because we haven't seen a lead like this so early in a game. This is not a solidified lead at all. Like 5 kills in 10 minutes, that can happen no prob. Nice. Gets the kill. Weird flak exchange. Like, these fights are so messy. Again, he drops right behind him. I went back here. Good flak. Nice flak ball. 2 flak balls. Decent placement. Enough to kill him. Takes the hammer out and shield to not take any of this mini spam. Does got priority. Interesting that he paused there. My thought was, because I don't see him here, I think, I'm not sure on this, but I think if you run through here and you go up that ramp, you could probably get the 50. Now, does he have a shock rifle? I don't know. I forgot. We just killed him. Maybe he has a shock rifle. But it's hard to jump for the 50 when they are spamming shock combos at it. So I don't know. He pauses here, though, in for the pick shot. And there's a bit of a delay. And then they both move at the same time. So now he doesn't have priority on it. He moves kind of late. Lauke just goes for the shield. Oh, what just happened? Oh my gosh, DevilMC can't be stopped. We gotta go back. Good kill, good kill. Couple good kills. What's going on here? We hear him pick up shock. He's below us. What does he hit him with? What's that noise? Did anyone fire? We hear donk, but I don't even see flak cannon come out. Oh, it's the hit sound. Oh, no, it is flak. Okay, I saw his ammo go down, so he did fire his flak. We just saw no visual of it. Got it. And then a beautiful headshot. A link gun spawn. This is an easy one to chase down. You have such a health advantage. Minigun, still a bit of a health advantage, but this one's tight. If you can hit a lightning gun and a shock rifle, you're going to beat that minigun. If you miss, that minigun's going to beat you. So it's like pressure's on. Pressure's on against the minigun. Both trying to get position. Lauke sneaks in there again. Lauke's been doing a great job getting these hundreds, even when he's out of control. I'm interested to see the stats at the end. Who picked up how many items? And damage given, damage received. Crazy. We're at 9-1 right now. Those are the combos from down below. So he sneaks in, gets it. Usually, yeah, you do what he did there. Use the shield gun to try to get on it, get it, and get out. It's really hard to fire down and off the ledge when you got combos coming at you. So high ground is not quite as dominant in this as it is in, I think, Quake. I think high ground's pretty dominant in Quake. I could be wrong. I'm a Quake noob. Nice combo. You know what, guys? I've been playing a little bit Unreal Tournament lately, and watching all these VODs back, they got me inspired to use more combos. There it is, one lightning gun, and that's why it's hard to fight back in the open. This is such a dangerous spot for Lauke to be in because there's nowhere to hide when you miss your shot. So you don't want to, you do have to go in these areas, right? You want to try and get some of the pickups. I'm not sure why Lauke's here. Is he trying to get position on the 50? I haven't really been timing. Sorry, I'm just watching today. He's trying to get the 50 or the shock, but he's in this area. He's in this open area. It's a dangerous spot to be. It's nice to be in the areas where you have walls that you can launch a shot and then go behind a wall. So because even if they both hit their first shot here, he hits his and he doesn't get a return shot, but he has nowhere to hide. So you're just out in the open. You're ready to... what you want to do from Lauke's point of view is get a hit shot and not get hit back and disappear. If he's not able to disappear, so it's hit. And it's just so common that everyone lands those shots. He's big lead, man. This is getting further and further. It's getting scary and scarier for Lauke. That 10 is going to be a little bit hard to come back now. Let's see if he does make a good comeback, or maybe it just keeps going this direction and we get an early forfeit. Sometimes it gets... You're so out of control. Every play you've made to get back in did not work out. Link gun to link gun. I do that sometimes too. The reason is... oh, nice combo. Nice. Gets the 50, jumps on the link gun again. Man, the kills are stacking up. The reason you do that, link gun to link gun sometimes, is because they're both, it's a damage over time weapon, right? So it's like, okay, if I miss all my shots, same with the minigun, right? If you miss your shots against these weapons, you die. If you just use the same weapon back, well, you'll probably do the same amount of damage. And if you do that damage, I mean, you have more health. So if you're both doing the same amount of damage, then you're going to come out on top. And it's like an anti-annoyance thing too. I get really annoyed when people use link gun and minigun at me. I just think they're lower skill weapons because the other weapons do more damage faster if you hit your shots. So I consider them higher skill. So when someone uses the lower skill in my brain, then I like to use it back at them and say, well, if that's the way we're going to play, then sure, I can beat you with link gun and minigun. Big jump out. Oh, that flak ball hits the ledge. Interesting exit. Let's see, what's DevilMC doing here? Maybe he's not needing to put pressure on the 100 that much. When you're up by 11 and usually you're in the zone and you're like, you just keep rolling. You just keep going with the dominant control. You keep doing what you've been doing. As soon as they start to make some plays back, you kind of change your mindset to like, okay, I'm going to stop going in so hard. I don't need to get any more kills. I just need to keep him low and make sure he doesn't get like major control. If your opponent gets major control, like he gets the 100, the shock, the lightning, all the health vials, and the 50, and you're stuck with 100 health and nothing to your name, he might be able to rack up a couple kills on you. But if you keep him low and sure there's a fight and you trade and you die, Well, he's so low that he might not be able to get another kill on you in like 2 or 3 in a row. So I think that, I mean, that's my mindset at this point. We hear him get the 100 here. We don't hear him pick up vials or go for the shield. So I do assume he's going this direction. And this flak ball, I think it hits the ledge. If it didn't, I think that would have hit him. Look, he's right there. You see a tippy top of his head. I think that flak ball would have smoked him. And we didn't get it. That's okay. The luck has been on our side, DevilMC. You can afford to miss 1 or 2. Sneaks in for the 50. Nice. Binary is complex with so many different routes. You do want to know, like, based on where you are, based on where your opponent is, who can get places quicker. Who can get to the 50 quicker, who can get to the 100 quicker. Listening to each other jump around. Yeah, Lauke's trying to put the pressure on because obviously he needs kills. He does have nice. He does have an armor lead, and now we'll see what happens. Lauke with the lightning gun spawn. Oh, sorry, DevilMC with the lightning gun spawn. Lauke with the armor. Did take 1 lightning gun shot. And DevilMC gets the 50, so they're kind of close. And he gets a couple great lightning gun shots. Oh, so this is classic. Actually, I see this and do this all the time. The way he just did these pick shots. This is a master class in pick shots. So he stands with just a corner visible. That's what I was talking about. You don't want to be out in the open where they can shoot you back if you miss or commit to a fight. So he just has this tiny corner open. He's waiting for him to walk up. He hits the shot and then he hides. And then he does it again. He backs up and he waits. Go, all right, if you're going to walk up, I'm ready for it. And he waits for this one. As soon as he runs in. Oh, he doesn't. He does it a couple more times. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? He backs up and he hides behind the wall for the next shot. He does it again there, right? Pick shots. So you just pick him. Keep him low. Keep him low. Not. It still doesn't have a. Oh, there's the shock. But he doesn't have a shock rifle. Did just get a flat cannon. Oh, good read. Good read on ball. Excellent read. From this point, you don't know. He just got the 50. You don't know. Is he going to drop down on the shock? And you do know he wants to approach the 100. Is he going to drop down from the shock and approach right towards you? Or is he going to drop on the other side and go towards this? We did just hear the shield gun. We heard Lauke drop and he actually shielded his drop. That's what that noise was. And then we heard it in that area. So you can think, okay, I think he's rushing this spot. And this flak ball just connects. Wow. Good read. Ooh, Lauke's having a bad time, dude. Oh, and he rockets himself. There goes your kill. Goes for the mini rush. Insane. Insane. Please, nobody mini rush. Everyone stop doing that. It's not a good play. It's not a good play. But it's so good. You know, like you spawn there, you get the mini. It's just, it's unavoidable. Oh, there's the GG. There's the GG. GG. Good job, Falcon. Wow. That was pretty dominant. Pretty dominant display. A lot of good shots. A lot of good. Oh, let's see if we can get percentages. There they are. A lot of good shots. Yeah, 39% sniper. That's one of the highest snipers we've seen in a while. That's great. Only 20% shock and only 8 hits. So again, lower than the shock back then. They didn't use it quite as much. But the flak cannon, lots of great damage with the flak. I think that's his #1 weapon. #1 damage output. It's got to be that flak. Damage given, way high, man. He doubled them. Pretty much doubled them. Only 500s. So Lauke was sneaking in on those 100s, and that's why we were doing so much damage. Because we kept blowing him up on the 100, and he was just not returning damage. So something was off on Lauke's day. I talk about this a lot. Like, sometimes you feel like you're hitting shots, sometimes you're missing shots. And that goes for every weapon, except the minigun. We all hate the minigun, right? Right. GG's. I hope you enjoyed that one. That was a quicker one. They ended a little early, but it was good. We're going to do the second game in the next video. So I hope you tune in for that. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.